Hello, welcome to Chasing Diecast Cars. On Monday, January 27, I went to Germany. That's where I buy my Matchbox and Hot Wheels for only €1. Unfortunately, no new Hot Wheels. Still stuck with the C case. I did manage to find two Hot Wheels I had missed out on in 2019. So this is the 67 Camaro treasure hunt. So pretty stoked to find that. (2016) copyright, so that's a pretty recent casting, maybe a retooling. So here's the big Circle Flame logo. Yeah, looks okay. And then this new model, the custom 2018 Ford Mustang GT in Gulf livery. So it's got this front clip you can put up and down for the track. Orange base, blue windows, white body, all kinds of colors on it. But it's a cool model, metal wing on the back. I also got two Majorette Street Cars. This is I got this from a store. It's a little bit further away than I usually go. So I knew this store had Majorette Street Cars for only €1. Street cars are very hard to come by, and I can find them in Germany where I go looking for a diecast, but they are €2.49 there. That's a little bit over the top for a street car. I'm willing to pay $2, but $2.49, that's just too much. This is a new color for 2019. This is the same color as 2018, but it's got new style rims. That's why I got it. So I will be opening these in the 2019 Street Cars video. So for now they are going to stay carded. And luckily I found a bunch of Matchbox from 2019 and 2020. Otherwise I would have driven all that way to Germany for nothing. So I did not sort them by year, I sorted them by style. Emergency vehicles, pickups, convertibles, 2 doors, coupes, and 4 doors, and one van in the back there. So let's take a look. The Chevy Caprice Classic Police. This is also a new model. Looks pretty cool in its NYPD livery. Unfortunately, no blue windows to have a blue light bar, but you know, it is what it is. Only side deco. Also, you can see the computer inside. Would have been cool to have, you know, tempo on top, 911 or something like that, but you know, maybe that's not on the vehicles from New York, so I don't know. 2006 Ford Crown Victoria Police. This one does have blue windows. That's the right way to do it. It's got even the lensed headlights. Cool model. Bumpers are part of the base. This one's got all kinds of stuff in there. It's got the handcuffs on the driver's seat. I don't know what that thing is on the passenger seat. Sure doesn't look like a computer. But yeah, cool model. Then we got the Ford Police Interceptor. Also got the blue windows. So this got the push bar in front. Let's see if there's something inside of there. Yep. Also a computer. And yeah, kind of a CB system, and the steering wheel is good too, so yeah, cool one. Then this one, the 2017 Ford F350 Skyjacker Super Duty. In store, I wasn't sure if it was a repeat or not, but by the time I got out of the store after I bought it, I realized it was a repeat. This is the 2018 version, 65th anniversary. So yeah, there's a little difference in the black here on the side. It's a little bit darker on the newer version. So let's take a look. The gray color is yeah, it's practically the same. So it's just the stripe with the stars here. It's a little bit darker on the newer version, but everything else is exactly the same. As you can see, pretty much identical. And then the last emergency vehicle is a 2016 Ford Interceptor Utility. This is a new model, I think. It's a fire chief livery. Again, no blue windows. Got the push bar also. Also got the computer inside. This one does have a trailer hitch. Wow, you don't see that very much anymore on Matchbox cars. That's kind of surprising. 2 separate seats in the back. Cool. Then the pickups, the 2016 Chevy Colorado Extreme in blue, very nice color. I think it was gray last year. So we got the front and rear tampos, just the way we like it. Spare wheel in the back. Nothing special in there. Got the snorkel. Then the 2016 Nissan Titan Warrior Concept. This is a repeat, and I knew that when I bought it. It's a little bit different, and I'll show you. So this is the version from last year. So the rims are a different color, but also the paint. The one from last year has this kind of a flat gray look, and this has the varnish over it, the more metallic look. So it does look, I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but it does look kind of different. Not much, of course, as you can see, but maybe different enough to get both of them. The 61 Ford Ranchero in white. I had a hard time finding a good one, which is very un-Matchbox. Because usually Matchboxes are flawless, but this one, you can see here, this there's some impurities in the tooling. This edge here, that should have been shaved off, and then here in the front you see a little bit, not enough material in the cast. So yeah, this one was the best one I could find. So it's got rear tampos, and that's basically all. Nothing else. Then we got the 57 GMC step side. Vintage bicycles livery. Pretty cool one. I think this has been retooled too, with more plastic in the base, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 2009, 2015. So only side deco. And then the last one, well, not really a pickup, but you know, it kind of has the same structure. The MAN TGS 18.440. Only found the version with the extra paint. did not find the version without the extra paint. So here the snorkel on the side and around the windows, and here, you know, that's all. This is the same as the other version, but I think around the windows is more paint than the other version gets. So I'm going to try to find the other one too. So the bed tilts like that. It's they reworked this because with the one from last year, it was kind of like this. Could not put it flat. It jumped back up. So they retooled it, so it's flat now. It's a little bit more loose. That's it seems that's how they were able to make it flat. Whoops! Should have gotten the other one out, previous version, to show you, but I forgot. Didn't think of it. But I think you get the picture. Then the convertibles. The 74 Volkswagen Type 181. Oh yeah, also interesting to see here are the rims on the vehicles on the cars. I should have pointed that out too before. Sometimes they look very much alike, sometimes they are quite different. Too bad you can't see them very well because these stupid short cards, they kind of hide the car behind the vehicle in the blister. I prefer to get the long cards. So the thing, get deco in the front and on the side, nothing in the back. So at least we get 3 sides. And then this is still the same. The interior clicks in like that. This one was loose in the packaging. I bet it just can be clicked in like that, yeah. But you know, they put a post in the back of the station wagons for safety reasons, but then this can just come undone and the kids can stick their fingers in there and hurt themselves, and you know, I don't understand why this is okay and then the way they used to do the station wagons and the hatchbacks without the post is not okay anymore. But anyways, nice steering wheel, nicely detailed, so I like that. It's a V-dub and I found it in store, so that's always a surprise to me. 57 Ford Thunderbird, very cool. Very nice color. Got the chrome base, get the chrome grille, headlights painted, taillights painted, just how we love it. Yeah, it's a very cool model. Chrome spare tire cover on the back. Very cool. The 63 Austin Healey Roadster, a very nice blue color. Does not have the blue windscreen anymore. It's got the smoked windscreen. I'm fine with that. Also a nice color of interior, I think. It suits well with the outside color. So front and rear deco, perfect. Base could have been chrome, would have looked nice, but you know, the gray is okay too. Don't mind it that much. The Polaris Slingshot, technically also a convertible. Interesting rims on the picture there. Not entirely the same, but close enough, I guess. Very cool model, new model. So 2 wheels in the front, 1 wheel in the back. Too bad they did not put in a proper steering wheel. That is kind of disappointing. Would have loved to seen it otherwise. There's only tampos here on this front part. There's only one other diecast brand I know of in this scale that has a that did a Polaris or does a Polaris, and that's Majorette. It's a different model. This is the RZR XP 4000 EPS. So this can hold 4 passengers and some luggage, so it's much more usable. But of course, it doesn't look as spectacular as the 3-wheeler. But it's cool. And it does have a proper steering wheel. See that? Metal. Anyways. Also technically a convertible, this 76, sorry, International Scout 4x4. A very big blister. It's also a very tall vehicle. So got some side deco. It's got the 50 on the side for the 50th anniversary of Superfast. Spare wheel in the back. It looks like to be the same one as is on the vehicle, just a little bit shrunken. Interior wise, nothing to write home about. And then the big banana car. Very cool. Oh yeah, I wanted to show this. It actually exists, so it's not a fancy one. The big banana car was built by Steve Braithwaite and the Mutant Brothers. So, not really licensed, I guess, but to mention the people who build it, who have built it. So this has a black metal base and a plastic body. Holds 4 people, as I can see. Steering wheel looks better than on the Polaris. So yeah, this is pretty cool. If you want to appeal to children, this is the stuff that they really like, they can relate to, and collectors like it too. So yeah, this is the way to go. Very cool. Then we got the 2-door coupes and 4 doors. The 95 Subaru SVX for my Subaru collection. Very nice addition. So this is all plastic here on top, and it's not see-through, so it's completely blacked out. It's got a gray interior, but can't see much of it. Kind of a metallic white color. Got some side tampos and rear tampos. So we get the taillights wrapping all around. So yeah, pretty cool model. And it's got the exhaust molded in the casting. You don't see that very often anymore. That's cool. Even the front bumper here. So we get a little bit more metal down here because there's not a lot of metal up there. So yeah, you win some, you lose some, I guess. The 75 Chevy Caprice. Very cool model. Oh, look at the rims here. Interesting to see. Quite different there. Does that mean it comes with a wheel variation? I don't know. Nice color. Nice chrome grille. Side stripe. Chrome in the back too. Yeah. Bench seat. Great model. Love the shape of the rear window here. Yeah, that's so cool. A big trunk or boot. Awesome. Then the 2003 Mini Cooper S. I talked about this one in one of the mini videos, I think, and somebody commented that it's the same as a previous version, and I found that previous version recently, and it's not exactly the same completely. So this is a 2007 release. Let's open it up and take a look at it alongside the new version. So first difference I notice is the top. The old one is red, the new one is black. By the way, they all suffer from packaging rub here on this edge, but this one had a little tiny dirt particle in the paint, and that kind of prevented the roof from getting too scuffed up. So if you're after one of these and you don't want the packaging rub, then look for one that has some impurity in the paint that probably have protected the paint rubbing off. Color wise it's a little different. I don't know if it will show up on camera, but this is more orangey and this is more red, it seems. Tampos are a little bit different in the front too, as you can see. The spoiler lip here seems to be a little bit more lower on the old version than on the new one. Rims are the same, and in the back you get tampos on the old one, nothing on the new one. No posts in the back here on the old one, and kind of lightly smoked windows, very smoked windows to hide the post in the back there. I don't know if you can see it, so yeah, that's definitely a difference. But it did get side view mirrors, I just noticed, so that is a change. So that's kind of cool, I like that. It has a 2019 copyright, so they are kind of claiming it to be a new model, but to me it just looks tooling wise very much like the old one, except for the post of course and the side view mirrors. So little comparison there for you. Always like those, I hope you do too. And then a surprise of a lifetime, the 62 Volkswagen Beetle. This is the first ever Volkswagen Beetle, classic one, I find in store since I've started collecting. This has never happened to me before, so that was like a little heart attack moment, but I survived, no worries. So that is very cool. I no more have to pay a multiple amount of €1 for this one. I just have it for €1. That's very cool. Another red one, funnily enough. I have a bunch of red ones already, so that's really funny. So this one gets front tampos and on the frunk, and then rear tampos, even some lights. Even though it's a red one, they could just have left these behind and didn't bother, but they did. So tempo wise it's pretty nicely done, well endowed, this one. Love it. Love the disc rims. Cool. Very nice. Then also very happy to find the 2016 Alfa Romeo Giulia. A nice model. Was looking forward to this one. Nicely detailed in the front and in the rear. Look at those exhausts. Very awesome. Also a nice interior. Steering wheel. It's okay. At least it's not a plastic blur. Seats are nicely detailed. So yeah, very cool find. Love it. Majorette is going to release its version 2020 with opening doors. Also a red one, nice rims. Looking forward to that one too, very much. And also very pleased to have found this one, because I feared, you know, being Germany, they would have been gobbled up, but they weren't. So that was cool. 62 Mercedes-Benz 220 SE sedan. The first female touring car champion, Grand Prix winner, Evie Rosqvist. So number 100 of 100. Very cool that they did this special packaging. A great find. Not a big fan of the blue windows though, but hey, it is what it is. got the chrome base, we got the chrome grille, looks really cool. Got the racing numbers all around. So this is basically full tempo because it even has a white roof. So this is yeah, this is almost like a premium model. This one is. Doesn't have the headlights and the taillights, I know, but you know, you get a lot of tempos on this one. Very cool. Looking forward to see it in other liveries and versions in the future. Nice one. New model, of course. And then on Thursday, oh, I'm forgetting the last one, the van, the NV van by Nissan. This time in white. First one was silver, blacked out windows. Now we get these blue tinted windows that kind of show the huge post. I don't know why they did that. But anyways, I like to collect vans. Got a trailer hitch too. So I wanted it. So I was saying on Thursday, January 30, I got a box at work from Hobbyland Japan. Stuff I had ordered a while ago. This is the Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG. Not in a plastic wrapper around it, so this was back ordered for me. So maybe it was kind of a leftover, but the model is still mint inside. I'm not going to open up this one now, because this would have been the last piece to get for the Gullwing, Mercedes Gullwing video. But then Hot Wheels decided to put a 300 SL in Team Transport, so I'm now going to wait till I have that one, and I hope it will be silver. So that's for a later video. Volvo XC60, it was new for 2019, also not going to open up this one now, because this was the last piece I wanted for the Volvo video I want to do. So I'm going to put that aside too. I'm going to open up the Subaru Forester. It was also a new model, 2019, for the Subaru collection. I think I paid around €4 for these. Well, for this one, the other ones were a little bit more expensive, 4.5 I think. This one was reduced in price. Going to have to use the knife here to get it open. I believe this was also available in the United States. 165 scale. It's got suspension as they always do. So lots of detail in the front, detail on the side. It got paint around the windows and details in the back. So yeah, these are very nicely done. These are basically full tempo. Suspension. Sometimes they have opening parts, this one doesn't. So yeah, that's why I think they are worth the little extra money. They are heavy pieces and they feel like yeah, quality pieces. And then I also got this Tomica Premium one, the F40. Here's the Ferrari sticker. Not to be confused with the Tomica Limited Vintage ones, but those are too pricey for me. So scale-wise, you know, it should say somewhere, I think. No, I think you look at the base of the car. These are not perfect 164 scale usually. 162 scale it says on this one. Produced on the license of Ferrari and Meichong Group, the Barago and Meiso owner. So these have plastic tires, but authentic rims, lensed headlights. Also full tempo, bucket seats inside, a nice interior, and also the back opens up. Pretty comparable to the Majorette version I have from the 90s. Should have gotten this one also for this video, but didn't think of it. Again, sorry about that. Some other time. Yeah, love it. Very nice. Has a nice weight to it. Plastic base, but metal body, even the bumpers and stuff. So yeah, pretty heavy. Love it. Very cool. So that's it for this video. I thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.